Doctor! Doctor!
Alright, let's not bring up that banquet anymore.
Still arguing with Ankang, huh?
He's not really one for fights. He's busy hauling produce over at the Tianjin dock.
When yesterday and 15 today?
Come on, we're both business folks. Don't you know? Come on, we're both business folks. Don't you know? Prices change. What was true yesterday isn't true today.
Something going on at home?
Now it costs 21. You're really scraping by, aren't you? Only 2 coins left after doing your shopping?
You don't look so great. Why not treat yourself to a cold drink and take a break?
No, it's not worth the money. I'm going to grab a few more things, young wanderer. Xian usually never says when she likes something. She just sneaks a glance every time she passes by.
We've got all the finest goods from the south. See that? That ship on the pier.
Much brighter than before.
She really likes this.
This is from the neighbors. Grandpa had me bring it over for you last time.
I hurt my hand dealing with those thugs, so I'll need your help with the cooking today. On hot days back when I was a kid, I'd run around after school. And when I got home, there'd be a bowl of pagoda leaf noodles waiting for me. sauce, rinse in cold water. All the steps and ingredients are right.
What is it?
It just doesn't taste like Mom used to make.
There are some brush strokes here. Really light. Like something drawn on someone's deathbed. Looks like the character for life, maybe?
If it's my mom's work, Aunt Wu would know it best.
Why bother sweeping these pear blossoms? They'll never be clean. And now
Isn't this our kid Zhang? How's your family holding up? How's Chen doing?
He seems to be doing a lot better now.
That's good. Chen was always such a nicer kid than you. We're all worried about him. You were so wild. Always starting off the moment school let out. Your mom would chase after you up and down these streets.
Who?
Look at this kid. Doesn't even want to talk about those childhood days. So, what brings you here? The master is not around. Looking for me?
Hey! Isn't this your mom's handwriting? I don't excel elsewhere, but when it comes to recognizing your mother's chicken scratch, even your master isn't half as good as I am. Back when you studied at Hopewell Academy, your mom would make noodles and wait here for you after school. Your mom used to wait for you under that pear blossom tree, right by the roots. You, Zhou and Lu San would all take off to play once school was over, gone without a trace. Your mom would complain to me, saying every time the food was ready at home, you'd be gone.
Auntie, let's not get sidetracked.
I wasn't exaggerating. She just squatted by the tree root, asking me to teach her two characters. The two characters are tree and life. The first character is tree, and she didn't even finish writing it.
I was born under that tree by our doorstep. My mom always said the tree watches over us. That's why they gave me this name.
He used to be a crybaby, but the sound of the wind rustling the leaves would always make him smile. His mom said he's been under the tree's protection his whole life. Later on, whenever you went far from home, your mom would weave you a gold leaf. You know, that leaf woven from a wheat straw. At first glance, it looked golden and shiny. She said when you hear the leaves rustling in the wind, you should be thinking about coming home. I don't hand out leaf-making tricks for free. There has to be something in return. Your mom always put on a show, saying even the slightest change ruined the flavor of a dish. When making this leaf dish, do you know what matters most? The leaves themselves! These leaves are really special. I've helped her pick them plenty of times, and next time I'll take you guys along. To make this dish right, you have to use leaves picked after the rain, in the early evening.
Aunt Wu, you knew all along that's what we came for.
If I told you earlier, would you have spent so much time chatting with me?
not sleeping at this late hour? You're out here looking at the moon?
Give it a try! This is the real authentic flavor. Plenty of neighbors around here love this taste.
That flavor. No. Something's off.
Zhang, how can you look like that eating noodles like this?
The noodles my mom made never tasted like this.
Not the same? How so? It tastes exactly the same to me. Zhang, have you lost your mind? How can you not even recognize the taste of your mother's noodles?
I've gone over the recipe and ingredients a million times. There's no mistake.
My mom always said, even the smallest change in ingredients makes all the difference. Leaves picked from the locust tree after the rain aren't the same as usual. And there's more. The tree itself is different.
You mean the immortal tree?
Young wanderer, that immortal tree. What if that locust tree really is different from the others around it?
The immortal tree?
Lady, be careful.
Already closed. Stop looking.
your life. And this is how you repay me?
Oh, ever since you had me make that scene last time, the lion's share of my business has dried up. The only reason I'm still around must be a blessing from my ancestors. I have no family, and I'm not afraid of anything. So do as you please.
All right. Then I'll just...
Hey! Whoa! You were really going to do it, weren't you? Maybe I spoke a little too hasty. Ask your question.
I'm here looking for something.
I've got 3 skills. A good memory, a knack for business, and loyalty. The loyalty might be gone now, but the first 2 are still sharp. I've worked in the brokerage house for years. I know the city's trade inside and out. Oh, why didn't you just say so? Why go looking for a reason to hit me?
When I hit you, no one's paying me for it.
Well, you just hit this path straight that way. See? Tianjing Dock. Look just beyond that. A withered old tree with not a single leaf on it. "15 years ago, at that dinner, my aunt made his favorite dish, pagoda leaf noodles. He disappeared somewhere to mess around and was late. That night, we went looking for him. I went to Tianjing Dock and to the shop, too. Auntie waited to see him one last time, but she waited till she died and never did. You look like the sort who can read. So how do you write the character for grain? Put the characters for rice and good together, right?
Good for rice. And he trades rice for good. And I'm supposed to think it's all the same?
It's different. Rice is real livelihood. Good is conscience. And he traded real livelihood for conscience. The signboard itself won't kill anyone, but the path it leads you down sure will. He wasn't doing it just for his mother. He was following the only real path left in his heart. Sure there is. So what makes the noodles so special? Isn't it just the same thing we've been having all these years? Back in the day, he wouldn't have cared. What's so special about it now? The special thing is, there's nothing special left.
What does that tree have to do with the noodles?
Oh, don't be in such a hurry. That so-called immortal tree, before it got burned, it was just an ordinary old locust tree. There weren't any immortal tree leaves. 15 years ago, they were just plain old locust leaves. What made it special? The fact that it died.
Homemade salted fish, not for sale. It's already closed. Stop looking.
Something feels off. The big tomb in Kaifeng is clearly in the south.
Don't bother me while I'm doing business.
Do you have any leaves from that immortal tree?
21.
These are just regular locust leaves.
You really expect an ordinary locust tree to sprout gold leaves?
Even these old memories still fetch a decent price nowadays.
If a business doesn't make money, then why bother running it? Back when I was still in school, my aunt was always after me, him, and Lusaner. The three of us used to hang out at Tianjing Dock, dodging my aunt. My aunt knew what kind of trouble we were up to, so she'd casually pick locust leaves and wait under the tree. Right before the banquet, his mother came most often to gather leaves. Back then, he was hardly ever home. I figured Zhang Ankang had his eye on some girl, as he was always out looking for work and kept stopping by that noodle shop.
Wait, does this story cost money too?
Okay, this time it's buy one, get one. A little extra for you. Liu Xian, it's all in the past. No need to be jealous.
Liu Xian?
Even at the last banquet, he showed up late. But after that, he never came home late again.
Miss Zhang, have you been following me the whole time?
I just happened to pass by. Who really cares about him?
When I came to study at Hopewell Academy, you were there too, Miss Zhang. Zhang bought flowers this morning. Folks who train in martial arts tend to have sharper senses.
Like I said, it's not about him. I'm here on family business.
Why are you sneaking around like that? Trying to steal?
We just got a new shipment in today. Feel free to take a look.
Oh, we're not buying anything.
Oh, no problem. Just browsing is fine. Business is all about making good connections.
Was there a man named Zhang Ankang? Some called him Kid Born Under a Tree, who used to work around here?
Zhang Ankang. Yes, I remember him. But he probably isn't in Kaifeng anymore.
Why wouldn't he be in Kaifeng?
15 years ago, he worked here. The story goes that someone made fun of his mother's old hairpin and plain clothes. So he decided to work and save up to buy her a new hairpin. One day, when he came to pick up some goods, he was running, looking really anxious. He said he was leaving and wouldn't be in Kaifeng anymore. He said his lifelong dream was to make it on his own out there. But before he could leave, the Chitans attacked Tianjing Dock and set it on fire. I told him to stay inside and hide, but he dashed straight into the flames in a flash. I was shocked. That hairpin. I don't even know if he ever managed to give it to her.
By the way, could I see that pagoda leaf noodle recipe?
Miss Jung, you...
His mother thought about him until her dying day. And he'll carry hers with him until the end.
Oh no, how does this gate open again?
Ugh, this is killing me! I can't write a thing!
Just a regular locust tree. But why does that bowl of noodles? I still can't find.
Out of all the people in the world, you've spent your life cooking, and you still can't find the taste of that one bowl of noodles.
Still hanging around. Oh, you haven't left either.
No, this story won't work. And neither will that one.
How about telling the story of the immortal tree in the golden leaves today?
I think not. That's an old tale from 15 years ago. No one's interested anymore.
To be honest, I think that old stories are the best.
What's so great about them? Those outdated stories just sit there, collecting dust.
We can't have a lesson today.
I'm not here for a lesson anyway. I'm wondering if you've ever heard the story of the hidden swordsman.
Stories are knowledge. Writing is knowledge. And even the world itself is knowledge. If you're here for knowledge, then you're here for a lesson.
All right. So how do you charge for lessons, Master?
3 kids.
Teaching is a noble profession, but that kind of business is just not acceptable.
Go round up those 3 kids who are skipping class. Doing that is worth 1 story. But be sure to check their hands and feet carefully. Don't grab the wrong kids.
Check their hands and feet? The wrong kids?
Is it the 3rd quarter of the hour of rooster? Is the school over? School's out. Time to eat dinner.
These marks on your hands. All sand, not a drop of ink. No way to mix that up.
My grandpa's 52 and still runs faster than you. Slow down, Chow Chow. You'll trip. And when it hurts, you'll... Oh, the sand on our hands got on the books. Luckily, the master didn't...
You skipped class, sneaked off here to read storybooks, and messed up the books.
Hey, you! Just don't tell anyone, will you?
The master will spot the sand on your hands right away. I don't even have to say a word.
If everyone's got sand on their hands, he won't know who actually did it. We've got a deal, right? You don't say a word, and neither do I. If the master asks, I'll just say, huh?
What have those little mud monkeys been up to? Look at those filthy clothes.
Life's too short. Might as well just sleep through it.
Slow down, Chow Chow. You'll trip. And when it hurts, you'll...
Faster or slower doesn't matter now. Come with me. Let's go see the master.
Master? I'm not even a student here. And my master isn't the one outside, or anyone else. Hey, Janala, say something. Chow Chow's right. I'm not one of them. And neither is Chow Chow. You hear that? You can't just grab someone without proof.
Sand marks all over the hands. At Hopewell Academy, you don't use regular ink for calligraphy. You use wooden frame sand paintings.
Jamala, why are you rubbing your hand against mine? Oh, she's got ink on her hands now, just like me. Now we don't seem like Hopewell Academy kids. Just pretend you didn't see us. Please don't take her back, okay?
What have those little mud monkeys been up to? Look at those filthy clothes.
Why bother sweeping these pear blossoms?
So you found them all? Seems like it's almost time to get out of class.
I hear school lessons end in the early evening. Don't try to pull one over on me.
If I've already finished today's lesson, isn't it time to wrap up class?
Isn't there still one lesson left for me?
Just look at your hands.
Trying to catch these kids only leaves my own hands covered in sand. Sand. Using sand to identify someone.
So, I've finished teaching this lesson, haven't I? Ah, you've got some smarts. Enough to be teachable. I'll ask you 6 questions. If you were an official, how would you go about catching someone? Tell me, if you were a thief, where would you hide? And if you were not, where would you hide someone? Let me ask again. Where can water be hidden so it can't be found? Here's a tip. When water hides in water, you'll never find it. Let me ask again. Where can a leaf be hidden so it can't be found? And a person? Our tiny school can't hide anyone, but out there in the world, there's always a place to hide someone.
As long as everyone holds a leaf, they won't be able to find the swordsman. That's why back then, the whole city seemed covered in golden leaves.
The sand on your hands isn't much different from those leaves back then.
But how could anyone possibly track someone's footsteps from 15 years ago?
You want to know how you could follow the trail and have it recorded?
This clearly has a woman's touch. This must have been done by a tall man. squeeze through a door like this, it must have been someone small and slight. Wherever this person went, a grass-woven leaf was left behind. Similar, but each one slightly different. Killed but not dead. Reappearing the next day, the timing often overlaps. One who appears in many places at the same time must be formless. Someone who can create copies of themselves. Does someone like that really exist? There are no gold leaves. No immortal swordsman. The leaves are just made of grass, and the swordsman is every person in the world. And here I was, almost believing some kid's wild story.
That's fresh, all right.
Please. Dad. Coming home.
Oh, little Aran, you're finally home. You've been staying out late these days.
Granny Liu? Is Dad's story true?
Yes, I've heard it too. If we find that leaf, Aran's father will come back home.
The swordsman is real too, right?
Yes, I even saw him once. He was around 35 years old. About this tall. At least a head taller than me.
Oh, hello, Granny.
Who are you? Why are you wandering around here so late? These days. Shh. Keep your voice down. Her dad never told Aran those kids' stories. Aran acts like such a little grown-up. But now, Aran's starting to doubt the story. She keeps asking where the immortal tree is, where the leaves went, and if the swordsman is real. No one even knows where her father's gone. Oh, what will become of this child? Young one, can I ask you a favor? If Aran asks, don't tell her it's not true, all right?
That's fresh, all right.
Fresh fruits, sweet as honey, crisp as jade.
Aran.
Hey, did you come by my place last night? I heard you. My dad says eyes can lie, but ears don't. So why didn't you come in?
Well, because
grown-ups love to keep things mysterious.
I found the leaf.
The leaf?
How did you lose it in the first place?
You actually found it? The golden one? The immortal tree's leaf?
You still haven't told me how it went missing.
Like I said before, the wind. The wind took it.
So, if the wind took the leaf, naturally you have to ask the wind to bring it back.
The wind. The leaf?
I saw it. The leaf truly gleams like the moon. Golden and sparkling.
Really?
Why would I lie to you? Keep it safe this time. So, kid, when did your dad disappear? Come on, do you only talk to swordsmen? I've traveled all over Kaifeng, asking the wind for answers until I finally got this leaf back.
That day was my birthday. And many people were crying. and breaking things outside, Dad still had to go out. And I was scared. But Dad said Aran's birthday only comes once a year. She'll want to eat her favorite, lotus pastry.
Lotus pastry?
But I've been waiting and waiting. And Dad still hasn't come back. I can't find Dad. And what people say out there doesn't match what he told me. Dad says everyone in Kaifeng is a hero. Just close your eyes, and they'll show up. But that story's not true. Dad says Kaifeng is full of bustling shops and all kinds of tasty snacks. But the shops by the gate were all closed. And no one had any snacks. That story's not true either. Dad wasn't lying about the story of the immortal tree, the immortal hero, and the gold leaf, was he? So, that means Dad can come back, right?
What's with that face? Are you thinking of thanking me with another story?
No. Well... We're friends now, right? That's why I'm asking. Why don't you go home? You're always out alone and going home late. Your family must be worried.
I'm not a kid anymore.
Uncle Leo's pretty old. But if he doesn't come home, Granny Leo still nags him whenever my dad comes home late. I get really worried too. Gone? Even if she's gone, she's still worried about you. I worry about Dad when I'm at home, and I'd worry just the same if I were at Willow Bank. Your family's still worried about you. Just somewhere else. That's all.
Like this too? Hey, hammers and nails don't have eyes. Watch out! Liangza, don't try to fool me. Ain't there better ones than this?
It is not that I won't sell it to you.
Jewelry. So this house once belonged to a woman.
Ouch, that hurts. If you can't control your legs, just donate them.
That's fresh, all right.
So boring.
If you can't control your legs, just donate them.
That's fresh, all right.
Good wine.
Oh, isn't this Brother Lee? What a coincidence.
Jean C, long time no see.
Hey, you two, stop arguing for a moment. How much is this material?
He does look like a rookie thief.
You again? What are you staring at?
It's him. He can make a move to save his life. He's been standing there forever. What's he waiting for?
Much brighter than before.
So nicely.
It's you! The one who got robbed the other day.
Dad, what are you doing here? Mom's been looking for you.
Please, don't tell my kid. I beg you.
Your dad's just talking to us for a minute.
Yeah, I just ran into some friends.
Mom asked me to call you home for dinner. You don't need to lie. I know what he's doing. Ever since Dad turned bad, things got better at home. Mom's feeling better, and we're eating well again. I want to be bad too. Soon.
Shawan, what are you saying?
Maybe if we turned bad sooner, Mom wouldn't have gotten sick. Mom got sick from going hungry.
No, Shawan, I was wrong. Shawan, I was wrong.
But Dad didn't do anything wrong. No, Dad was wrong. That night, he stopped being the man I knew.
They're blooming so nicely.
Once I find the porridge that can pull people back from the brink, he'll...
honey, crisp as jade. Fresh fruits, sweet as honey, crisp as jade.
Once I find the porridge that can pull people back from the brink, heal flesh and bone, I'll make... What? Why are you coming over?
You mean you have porridge that brings the dead back to life and grows flesh on bones?
Naturally, I've been eating this porridge since I was a child. I've never taken medicine since I was born. Every time I ate that bowl of porridge, I recovered in no time.
If you really had something like that, you'd be an honored guest in Prosperity Haven by now, not wandering around here.
It's just because I only know the recipe left by my family, but I can't find the ingredient.
The recipe?
I suspect that the recipe at home has been leaked. Otherwise, why are so many people looking for it recently?
Many people have been looking for it?
Forget it. It's not a big deal. That ingredient is the legendary leaf of the immortal tree. My mother even mentioned its location to me once. By the water, in front of the tree, between the place where people of heaven and earth come and go, in the realm of worldly skills.
Isn't this between a brokerage and a martial arts hall with water and trees behind it? The pharmacy next to Zhang's eatery? So it is here.
Huh? Here? Here? The leaf of the immortal tree? Isn't this a collapsed pharmacy? Where did these leaves come from?
This pharmacy used to belong to Dr. Fu Wenshu. Didn't someone say he moved to Willowbank? Let's check by Willowbank.
That's fresh, all right.
came here looking for you. What are you looking around for? I'm here to ask about when your family ran the clinic in East Market. I want to ask about a patient named Jun Ping An. But he outright said he never took medicine as a child. All right, I'll take it then.
Once I find the porridge that can pull people back from the brink... Why on earth are you giving me a prescription? So, if I drink the porridge, I'll get better. My mother lied to me.
She lied because she cared about you.
She lied to me until her death. 15 years ago, my mother helped someone prepare a banquet and didn't return for several days. That night, the Chitan came when I went out and found my mother. I only saw her covered in wounds. At that time, I couldn't save her. I asked my mother where the ingredients for the porridge are, how to make it. I'll make it. If I go and make it, Mother will live a long life. It's a porridge that can revive the dead and heal bones. Back then, my mother surely laughed at me for being foolish. I'm a fool.
Don't be sad. That porridge was sweet. Your mother didn't want to see you cry. Ghost Bride. Ghost Bride.
May this comb serve you well till we're old and gray. I've come to ask for your hand. Yeah. Yeah. We said we'd come back after the feast. We promised. Haven't told me. It's always me failing to understand your words, making you angry. I don't want you to light lamps for me anymore, nor leave me an empty room.
Jewelry. So this house once belonged to a woman.
bother sweeping these pear blossoms? They'll never be clean. And now the broom's dirty too.
Uncle Jung! We've got news about the immortal tree leaf! It's a girl! An invisible girl!
The immortal tree leaf! Little girl, can you show it to us?
Those troublemakers actually believe the nonsense kids say? Life's been rough. That's enough fun for now. Go on, get!
Ron, do Granny Leo and the others know? Why did you run here for no reason?
I didn't run here for no reason. I heard that someone has been asking all around town about the immortal tree leaf.
I heard that.
It's you. You want this leaf just as much as anyone else. I can't.
You...
If you ever meet the immortal hero, please, don't forget my wish. My dad's name is Jung Ti. I'm Zheng Zhan. I live in the East Market, near Forsaken Quarter. You have to pass the stall that says, "Today's special, Osmanthus drink, Osmanthus licorice, Osmanthus plum." And keep going. You'll hear the sounds from the fresh fish noodle shop. You have to tell my dad how to get home.
You got it. This wish is the first thing I'll ask for when I meet the immortal hero.
Isn't this just some grass weaving?
Yeah, it's made from wheat straw.
Huh? What do you mean? This is the immortal tree leaf.
This is just grass-woven leaf. Who's trying to fool this kid?
Grass weaving? No, this really is the leaf of the immortal tree. My dad gave it to me. The wind stole it, but we found it again.
Zhang's kid is never home. His mom asked me to weave a leaf. Isn't this... the one she made? Didn't I tell you I'm good at weaving leaves? His mom asked me about it.
That's not true. This is the immortal hero's leaf. The only one in the whole world. With it, we can find Dad. We can find...
Aunt Wu, wouldn't you say so?
Oh? Really? The only leaf of its kind in the whole world! You folks talking such nonsense.
Right. It is. The one and only leaf.
Come on, Elron.
Where to?
Now that the gold leaf from the immortal tree has come back, you're going to see the immortal hero to have your wishes granted, right?
Xian? Why are you standing there?
Why are you only getting back now? The food's getting cold. Did something happen on the way back? You didn't run into those troublemakers again, did you?
Everything's fine. Come inside. You fell sick a while ago, so don't catch a cold.
Dinner's ready. I made jjangangkung. Why did you bring a kid home?
Pagoda leaf noodles?
What? Do the noodles not look right?
Immortal tree. Mom. Xian, you found the immortal tree leaf?
Kang, stop talking nonsense.
This flavor is the same as 15 years ago. It's the taste of those pagoda leaf noodles.
Is this really...
Right. The leaves on the table. But it can't taste the same. They were from that tree, the one Aunt Wu took you to.
Xian, how did you know Aunt Wu took us there? Back then, you were there?
Anyway, that's the leaves I used. When I saw it was about the time he usually came home, I picked the leaves and made the noodles.
The time he usually comes home?
He usually picks Chuaner up from school, so when the Hopewell Academy bell rang, I picked the leaves and made the noodles.
The time when classes end? It's not really about the leaves. More like the perfect time.
The noodles would get all stuck together if made too early. Then they don't taste right.
Stuck together. Don't taste right. Miss Zhang, what time do Hopewell Academy students go home?
In the early evening. Everyone knows that.
Right. The master said so too. It's definitely early evening. So, why?
I waited and waited that day, but no one showed up. The noodles sat for over an hour, so I had to cool them in well water to keep them fresh. That way, he could eat them when he got back. They're still pretty good, but they'd never taste as good as fresh ones. Kang, why are you crying in front of the kid?
Back when I was still in school, my aunt was always after me, him, and Lusaner. The three of us used to hang out at Tianjing Dock, dodging my aunt.
Your mom used to wait for you under that pear blossom tree, right by the roots. You, Zhou and Lu San would all take off to play once school was over. Gone without a trace. Your mom would complain to me, saying every time the food was ready at home, you'd be gone.
On hot days back when I was a kid, I'd run around after school. And when I got home, there'd be a bowl of pagoda leaf noodles waiting for me.
She kept fussing about the pagoda leaf noodles, saying they needed to stay cold so they wouldn't get sticky.
She even asked me, "School's over. Where did you run off to this time?"
Did my mom say anything else?
She grumbled about you. Said, "That kid never wants to come home. If he stays out any longer, The noodles won't taste right.
If he stays out any longer, the noodles won't taste right.
Exactly. You come home 2 hours late, so I have to store them carefully, or the flavor just goes bad. It's about this... just this... Hey, don't cry.
After school, she made noodles, and those noodles were waiting for me when I came home.
From the very start, everyone had said it already. We were searching for leaves, but everyone mentioned in this recipe said what you're looking for aren't leaves, but a person. The noodles weren't about the leaves picked at that time, but the person coming home at that time.
He should be happy to be back home. Why is he crying?
Tasting the finest food in the world can move one to tears. He had the most delicious bowl of noodles.
The most delicious noodles?
A bowl of noodles that's waited 2 full hours for you to come home. His noodles waited those 2 hours for him, so they tasted different from Aunt Wu's. They tasted different from Aunt Wu's. Different from everyone's. That bowl of noodles belonged only to him.
He was hunting for the world's only immortal leaf. Just to eat his very own bowl of noodles? He found the leaf, ate the noodles. So the story was true, right? The immortal hero. The immortal hero. The immortal tree's wish. It's all real, just as I thought. What I heard was right.
Huh?
Actually, I saw the immortal hero.
Where? Why not let me see?
You have to close your eyes first. That's the only way you'll see it. Everybody was crying. Just recently. First one person stopped crying. Then a whole group. Then everyone was laughing. The streets were full of busy shops. Everyone had pastries to eat. Do you see the immortal hero? That told me so many stories about Kaifeng.
I heard and saw. The whole city is filled with his voice.
That told me so many stories about Kaifeng. But they're nothing like what I see. But you are. You're just like the Junghu heroes from Dad's stories. Except you don't drink every day or climb on rooftops all the time. Oh, food in the world isn't noodles. It's lotus pastry. That always brings me the best lotus pastry.
Coming home. The best flavor in the world.